Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Thank you so much for the amazing support on the first episode. Make sure to go ahead and check it out if you missed it. But basically we played 2 matches and we got 6 points. So a great start to the season for us. Obviously we didn't have the most difficult opponents. We beat Luton 2-1 at home. And then we played Sheffield and we beat them 1-0 away. Today we're starting off with a game against Burnley. And after that we have our first key match, which is going to be against Arsenal away. So I'm really excited for that match, guys. And obviously if you want to try to fight for this title this season, we need to pick up some more good points today. We have 6 points, 2 victories, and of course we are ranked 4th in the table. Now this is the squad, guys, obviously, which we started out with in the last episode, and as we saw, Rashford already has 3 goals this season, which is incredible. But I was thinking there needs to be some changes to this team, so I made a couple of signings and let me tell you guys about them. Signing number 1 is Jarrod Bowen from West Ham, and the reason I bring him in is because Anthony, guys, needs some competition. We saw from the first episode he was more on his phone than creating chances, and pretty much he missed some big opportunities as well. So Jarrod Bowen, I think, from West Ham is going to be a great signing for this team. And for the next signing, I was thinking I need to make a statement. I need a superstar in this team. And of course, I was thinking which position should I upgrade, because, you know, our defensive midfielder, Mainu, could, you know, potentially be replaced, but I feel like he's played so well and just gonna keep getting, obviously, developing and going up in ratings. So I was thinking Marcus Rashford, even though he has scored 3 goals this season, you know, how long is this going to be lasting? Because we've seen that in earlier seasons where, you know, it goes on a goal-scoring form, maybe like a 10 goal-scoring game, a purple patch, and then he completely stops scoring after that. So I don't know, guys, how long Rashford can keep this up, and that is why I've gone ahead and brought in one of the greatest goal scorers of our generation, Karim Benzema from the Saudi League. He is now going to be playing in the Premier League for the first time in his career, and I am excited to see him up front for Manchester United. Benzema has received the number 9 shirt, and Jarrod Bowen has also received the number 7 shirt. So guys, I think it is time that we just get into the first match today. But I'm gonna make one change, and that is get Anthony out for Rashford, because Rashford, we cannot drop him after the goal scoring form that he has been in. Here we have the players then getting ready to go out for this one against Burnley. We have been pretty lucky with the fixtures in our first 3 matches, not being against very tough opponents. But, you know, we have to beat what's in front of us, and that is what we've done so far. Are we going to see some goals on Karim Benzema's debut? We will have to find out. And obviously, Jarrod Bowen might also make his debut later on in today's game. Referee. Okay. Advantage. What is going on? These tackles. There we go. Mainu. That is why we do not replace him. Here we go. Karim Benzema linking up with Garnacho. And Garnacho fails to find him. But a positive start there from United. Oh, here is Burnley with a big opportunity. Here comes Burnley, and it's looking dangerous, but straight into Nana. No problem for him. Come on, guys. Let's have a good, quick attack now. Rashford, I'm looking at you. Bruno gives it to Marcus. Back into Bruno. Think I'm gonna cross this one in, and it almost falls for Benzema. Some nice football here from Burnley. And come on, Rashford. Yes, there we go. And now Benzema. Outside foot pass to Garnacho, and Garnacho hasn't really had the best game today, but he does well to win back the ball. And Benzema gives it to Garnacho, but he's all alone. He's going to try to pass it back, but Garnacho has been very frustrating so far today. The passes are very off. And Burnley actually get the first goal of the match, and it is bad defending. Oh no, what is going on? We're getting cooked by Burnley. Oh, this is horrible. We go 2-0 down. I mean, what do we do now? We've got to make some changes at halftime because this is not working. So I'm thinking to bring on Jarrod Bowen there at the right midfielder position. Give him his debut. Let's also see what else we can do. I'm thinking maybe Sancho on the left side because Garnacho has been pretty poor. Oh, what a save from Onana. I cannot believe how bad this game has been. After, you know, performing pretty well in our first 2 matches. There we go. Come on. Give that up to Benzema. And he looks for Jadon Sancho, who cuts inside, who's done well. And now over to Karim Benzema on his debut. And that is better from United. It's about the only thing we've created in the game. Burnley with a chance to make it 3. And this is a nightmare. Oh my god. Of course they score off the corner. That just sums up the game. 3-0 at home to Burnley. Now this is a big reality check. Not another one, please. No more. 3 is enough. Yeah, the stadium is completely silent. I think they are in shock of what they've just witnessed. After winning our first 2 matches, we are back to reality, guys, and we still have a lot of things to work on with this team. A small positive is that Mainu has gone up to a 70 overall rating. He was actually playing pretty well against Burnley in midfield, didn't make any mistakes. But obviously, guys, the defense was pretty shocking, and we need to change up this team now against Arsenal if you want to have any chance. So we'll sub out Garnacho. I'm not too sure if he's completely ready to start matches just yet, but obviously Rashford will be there. And yeah, we'll make some changes to the defense because, you know, I feel like, yeah, we need to rotate a little bit after that disaster of a match. So let's see if this is going to be better against Arsenal. We have gone down to 6th place in the table. Arsenal are sat second on 9 points, same as Newcastle. So they have won all of their first 3 matches. And yeah, guys, right now I want to, you know, try to bounce back. This is a good match, good opportunity to bounce back after that terrible result we had against Burnley. The players are starting to turn up for the game. Saka, Ødegaard there, the captain, David Raya, and yeah, I mean, this Arsenal team, Declan Rice as well, looking very good. But Luke Shaw and the boys are ready to try to bounce back today. Maybe Karim Benzema can get his first goal. That would be very nice. We are also going to be playing in the black kits for today's game. Don't want any kit clashes or something like that. And as we can see from this Arsenal team, I think that's the strongest possible lineup they could have. So it will not be easy. And yeah, guys, we have to be on our best game today if you want to take anything away from this stadium, because the fans are going to be up for it, and this will be the toughest challenge of the season so far. Arsenal are moving so quickly, it's really difficult to get the ball off them. Oh my god, look at this. They're playing it around really nicely, and now over to Havertz. Doesn't get it, but guys, this is going to be a whole different level. Nicely done from Mainu, and now Casemiro down to Rashford. Rashford and Benzema linking up, and he almost finds him again, but I mean, that's pretty much better than anything we created against Burnley, so not the worst start to this game. Come on, Mainu gets in again. I mean, what a player we have here. Here comes Martinelli, and Varane stops him, but the referee says that is going to be a free kick. So early opportunity here now for Arsenal. It's just so difficult to stop these guys because they are moving so quickly. Bukayo Saka is going to be taking it though, and he whips it in, and Jarrod Bowen gets that one out of there. Let's see if we can do something from this attack maybe. Bruno over to Jarrod Bowen. This is good. Casemiro and Benzema to Bowen. What can we do? Over to Benzema again, but this is better, guys. Look at Casemiro though. He wins it, and now into Bruno Fernandes, who passes it over to Benzema, and we have the first goal at Emirates Stadium. Benzema gets his first goal for Manchester United as well, after the critics were going crazy at him in the game against Burnley for not scoring. He has now bounced back with a big goal against Arsenal. What an attack from United, and we just seem up for it today. Look at this from Ødegaard. Way too slow there with his touch, and Casemiro picks it up, and then Bruno finds Benzema. What a player. He is so good in the box, Benzema. He's standing in a perfect position, but That was really, really well done and unselfish from Bruno as well. So what a start to the game, guys. This is not what a lot of people expected after that performance against Burnley. Here is Martinelli though, with the skill moves. He's done really well, and he finds Gabriel Jesus! What is going on in this game? They have equalized right after we score. Oh, this is a Premier League classic so far. And as we can see, if we're just unfocused for a few seconds, they punish us. And just like that, we are back even. Come on, boys. Can we also get a kick-off goal, basically? Jared Bowen has been very good so far. Finding Bruno Fernandes with the shot. Straight at Roya. There we go. Wan-Bissaka again with a insane tackle. And here we go again. Lots of space now. Casemiro. Down to Rashford. And we're gonna hit this one. Marcus Rashford with almost goal of the season already. Are you kidding me? That would have been unbelievable. I didn't expect the shot to be that good. Oh, I cannot believe that. Come on, guys. We're playing so good right now. And we have received a free kick. Come on, Manu is there again. What a player this guy is. So young, and he has got a big future ahead of him. This is a good attack from United. And now Luke Shaw whips that into Benzema. And not too bad of an attempt, but here we go again. Karim Benzema in the box has made it 2-1 against Arsenal. What is going on? This is exactly why I signed Karim Benzema. That deserves a like, guys. We have retaken the lead at the Emirates, and you know, Benzema, one of the best players in the box in the world. This is exactly why we signed him, and the assist from Rashford. Oh, this is insane. What a finish as well from Karim. I would absolutely love to get the 3 points just to shut some critics up after that previous game. If we can win here, I mean, that shows a lot to the rest of the teams in this league. And, you know, for sure one of the strongest performances we will have. But we know how dangerous Arsenal is. Last time they scored right after we made it 1-0. Now, one more chance before halftime maybe. Martin Ødegaard going through everyone. Zinchenko gets stopped, and that should be it for the first half. And we are up 2-1. So far, so good. I'm going to make one change at halftime, and that is to bring in Anthony, I think, I'm going to make one change at halftime, and that is to get Anthony on. I feel like a little bit more pace there would be nice, and Bowen hasn't been too much involved. So, we'll see what Anthony can do, guys. Obviously, he's made a couple of appearances already this season, but missed some big chances. So, this would be a good redemption if he can perform well today. Ooh, there we go. Wan-Bissaka is there. Very happy that we decided to play with, or change up the defense a little bit for this game. Rashford has gone past Ødegaard. Look at these passes from United. This is very good football. Casemiro now up to Anthony. And he gets it back. Anthony! No! He's just missed another huge opportunity. Now, how many of these does he need? I won't lie, Arsenal have started the best in this second half, but look who's there. Manu again. And now Bruno up to Benzema. Anthony and Benzema here now. Come on! Can we get the hat-trick? And that is so close, right outside the post. But that is a nice involvement already from Anthony after he came on. Okay, space here now for Casemiro. We're gonna hit this one! And a little bit of movement on it. Makes it difficult for Raya to catch. And it's all United now. Look at Rashford, by the way. He's been incredible today. Everyone has. Now Casemiro up to Benzema. And we have received a free kick in a very good position. Bruno Fernandes, now is your time. Let's see if we can wrap up this game. This one has to be absolutely perfect. Come on, over the wall, and we cannot score from it, guys. It remains 2-1. Not a very good free kick, to be fair. Needed way more in the corner anyway, so I think Raya would have saved it. And 15 minutes of this match to go. Ooh, watch the runs. Yes, get in there. Come on, Anthony. Let's see what he can do. He obviously missed a big chance earlier. And, but no problem because my new is there. What a player. Oh, that is a bad touch from Saka. Rashford steals the ball. And now, let's see. We don't have any rush, guys, but we need to release the ball quicker than that. Does Arsenal have a late push? There is 5 minutes left of this game. Bukayo Saka on the ball, and he's done us there. Declan Rice, no! Bukayo Saka! But Casemiro with a huge tackle. Come on, my new. Ooh, Ødegaard gets that down to Trossard. And Trossard has done extremely well. He finds Zinchenko, but that should be it. We have won the game 2-1 against Arsenal. Oh my, I don't even know what to say, guys. I never expected this result going into this game. You know, especially after that against against Burnley. Who would think that we could go to the Emirates and get 3 points? But we have done, and as I said earlier, that is a crazy good way to bounce back. 2 goals for Karim Benzema, who is doing some post-match interviews, and I mean, what a performance. As we can see, we totally outplayed them. It was deserved. Newcastle have also won their game, which means they remain on top, I believe, on 12 points. Liverpool in second on 10, and Manchester United is currently sat at 4th, of course, same amount as Arsenal. City on 8 as well here, so this is gonna be a good title race. I think there's gonna be a lot of teams involved. Our next matches are gonna be season defining almost, because we have Chelsea up first at our stadium, and then we have Anfield, guys, Liverpool on match day number 6. So this is huge. Soon we also have a derby against the City. This is unbelievable and really exciting start to the season, and I'm very happy about these signings, guys. But I'm gonna ask you a question right now. Give me one more signing to make in the next episode. Should we upgrade our defense, midfield, another one, you know, that can play left wing or right wing? Let me know right now in the comment section, and the player with the most likes is the one that we will sign at the start of episode number 3.